This is Abra reporting live from WWII. 2 days ago, on June 6th, 160,000 American troops landed along a 50-mile stretch of heavily fortified French coastline to fight Nazi Germany. 5,000 ships and 13,000 aircrafts came to support this D-Day invasion, but by day's end, 4,414 American troops were dead. Reporting live from Normandy Beach is Aiden Schober, talking to one of the few surviving soldiers of D-Day, George Jackson. Over to you, Aiden.
Alright, thank you, Abra, for joining me at Normandy Beach here. We have a few questions for you. Your name is George Jackson, right? I have a few questions for you. So I want to know, is the loss of lives worth what's happening here today?
Yes, if we did not do it now, we would have to do it later. No lives lost.
What measurements are you going to for healing the wounded?
We are sending more trained medical personnel and more medical supplies to the lines right now.
Alright. Last question for you. What's it like to fight alongside black men and then head home and they're not treated equally?
I think it is unfair. I think it should be that we're all fighting with each other, and I don't think it was fair that we couldn't go home and be treated differently.
Alright, bye. Have fun.
After that very distressful news, we are now going live to Washington, D.C. to get a live opinion from the Vice President himself, Henry A. Wallace.
Hello, Mr. Vice President.
Hello, Mr. Schober.
I have a few questions for you today. Do you think that we could work with the Axis powers in the future with things like space exploration?
We as a country and we as a force refuse to partner with Germany and their crimes against humanity. This does not just go for Germany either. This goes for every other Axis country out there. And I refuse this country to be surrounded by Nazi pigs.
All right, thank you. The next question is, what will our next steps be in this war?
We plan to put an army above all armies to overtake Normandy Beach and push Hitler and all other Nazis out of Germany. And let this be known, we as Americans will punish any and every Nazi there is.
All right, thank you. That's all the questions I have for you today.
Hello, Mr. President.
Sorry for the break in this newscast, but the President has just announced that George Jackson, an American soldier, is coming home from Normandy Beach. He will be receiving the Purple Heart, and the medaling ceremony will commence shortly after this ad. Go.
Polo Cigarette Company. The cigarettes I use, the Vice President in wartime.
What?
This medal is being bestowed upon George Jackson for the sacrifice of the leg, his time put in the military, and the bravery he put in during that time in the military. Thank you for your...
Thank you.